Hi everyone, I welcome all the divine souls on my YouTube channel, which is Twinflame Realities, and today's topic is how to deal with karmic family and also how to take your power back from them. So as I have already shared a few detailed videos about karmics, so now you must know that having karmic people in your life is a confirmation that there are karmic lessons which you have to learn through them. There are two ways through which karmic people become part of your life. First one is your family, and second one is people outside the family who can be friends, office co-workers, neighbors, or any love interest. Having a karmic person in your life means there are karmic lessons which you have to learn, and that cannot be ignored or escaped. So if you do not learn karmic lessons from one person, then karmic lesson will remain same, but person will be changed every time till the time you learn your lesson. So when you do not learn karmic lesson through one person, then divine will send another karmic person to teach you the same lesson, and it will keep on repeating until you learn your lesson fully. So this is the most important thing to remember if you have ever met or experienced pain, trauma, shame, guilt, trickery, manipulation, gaslighting because of other person's behavior or character, wherein you knew that you have not done anything wrong. So rather being tensed, by that situation that person has created in your life, please try to identify the karmic lesson which divine wants you to learn through that particular person or situation. Another thing, whenever you learn your karmic lesson, you will also be tested by the divine, for which there will be a divine test. Divine always makes sure that you have actually learned the lesson fully and completely. And once you clear the divine test, then situation or particular type of people will not cross your path, and even though if they do, either you will maintain distance from them, or will know it very well that their true intentions and how many times you have faced the same situations. So now you are not going to repeat the same mistake. Learning karmic lessons are the key to twin flame journey, and it will keep on repeating until you have learned it. Karmic lessons can also be smallest and biggest, and smallest karmic lessons hold power to destroy bigger achievements of your life. So every karmic lesson is important. Now we'll start today's main topic, how to deal with your karmic family. As I have already shared a video how to know whether you have a karmic family or not, so you can check it from that particular video. Dealing with karmic family is very challenging task. Why? Because you stay close to them or with them, and they have every update about your life and routine and what's happening in your personal and professional life, and that is the biggest drawback and challenge. Karmic family has more control over your life. Why? Because as you have spent more time with them, so they have been studying your behavior and nature since you were a child. Now they know how and what needs to be triggered in you to hurt you or to get things done as per their wish. They have practiced manipulation, gaslighting on you so many times. That's why now they know what will be your exact reaction or response when they say something mean or selfish to you or something else, but they are always aware what is going to be your reaction or response. Intentions and role of a karmic family in twin flames life is to control your life fully, and that too in a way so that you always stay dependent or codependent on them, and should never be able to take back the control of your life. Karmic people are attention seekers, and they enjoy controlling the life of a twin flame, and they know one thing very well, how can you be free from them and how can you take your power back from them. So they know it very well. That is why they use different tactics so that you never get free from them. So the main 4 targets of karmic family about twin flames life is: 1, to take advantage or benefit of you or from you; 2nd, to hurt you; 3rd, to destroy every good thing in your life, be it a relationship, finances, or making people against you. So as per my experience, there won't be further, or small or big difference between karmic family or karmic people outside. So they remain on, same level, I can say. So fourth one is to drain your energies so that you keep staying stuck into lower vibrations. How can you take your power back from your karmic family? Karmic family always wants to control the life of other people, and as they are evil souls in human body, they have no genuine real emotions, but they know what are their biggest tools to succeed in their, trickery and manipulation. And for them, twin flames are an easy target. So karmic family will never let you become financially independent, because they know money is a freedom and power, and both can make you free from them. Karmic family always make sure that you never become financially independent. Now, that doesn't mean that they will stop you from working or doing business. No, because they are greedy people, and they always want you to earn and give the entire control of your money to them. So what can you do in this case? This is just an example that you can start earning and saving money, and no one should be aware about your finances. And nobody means nobody. I have seen some people who are able to save money and are able to hide it from a karmic family, but they give access of that finances to their love interest, be it girlfriend, boyfriend, or a husband or love partner. So if you are also doing that, same mistakes, which means you are going to fail the divine test for sure. Financial independence brings freedom of many things in your life. So understand this first, take this control back from your karmic family. So if they are making you to spend money on their vacations or unnecessary things, then stop it. If you are the only earning member in family, then you can spend on their daily basic needs. But if you have been spending it to make them happy, like on shopping, jewelry, or any unnecessary thing, then you need to stop it now. When you start taking back the control of your finances or becoming financially independent, then also be ready. They will use another level of manipulation and emotional blackmailing to continue things which you have been doing for so long. So if you have been giving entire control of your finances to them, and they would never want to lose that control, so they will use another level of tricks. Now if you're able to learn this lesson, then this is the first step to take back the control of your life. And how divine will test you about this karmic lesson? Divine will send another karmic in your life as a friend or love interest, or maybe somebody else who will use the same trick to take money from you. And if you do it again, then you haven't learned your lesson fully, okay? And which means you are going to fail the test, and this lesson will keep on repeating. So understand, as I think I already explained it, that if you are able to save it from one person, that's a family, and giving back to another person, which means you haven't learned your lesson. So learn completely whenever you try to learn a lesson. So please know that karmic will never tells you their true intentions, but they know that you are kind, helpful, and if someone shows you fake tears, fake emotions, you do help them, because for them you are an emotional fool and who can be easily fooled by them. This is their mindset. I'm so sorry to use this wordings, but I have been studying the mindset of such people. So this is what I'm trying to share. Karmics feel so proud of them when they are succeeding in manipulating you or tricking you, and it makes them feel powerful. So that is why, as they are being successful in their tricks and manipulation, so they keep continuing, because they are getting more power over these things, these techniques. So stop doing this. If you have been doing it and you like to give help, you like to help others, that too in terms of finances, you can look for some animal cares or maybe orphanages, wherein you can start doing charity, and which will create good karma, and which will also bring blessings into your life. But if you help wrong people, then you are also creating more karmic patterns and baggage in your life. So which will drain your emotion, which will drain you emotionally and financially, because someday you will definitely recognize the true intentions of these takers in your life. So one day when you realize they have been using tactics to get things from you, be it finances or any kind of help, and they have been selfish. So you will definitely be hurt, and then become stressful, and then emotionally you will have a loss. So try to understand your lesson very well. Karmic family knows that money is the biggest support for you, because someday if you decide to remove them from your life, then money will be the first biggest support. You can find another home, you can pay your bills, and you can take care of your daily needs. So that is the reason they do not want you to be financially independent. So this is the first step to take your power and control back from your karmic family. Second, you have to find for what all reasons you are dependent and codependent on your karmic family, and then understand the reason why are you dependent. So you have to find out the reason, and then you have to find why you are dependent. And then, so finances was just one example. So check for what reasons you need their permission, approval, and think how can you take that power back from them. So you have to start taking and making decisions for yourself. If every decision is being taken by them for your life, which means they have been trying to make you codependent and again weak emotionally also. So someday when you start taking decisions for yourself and something happens, so they will try to make you feel that you are weak in decision making. So understand, these are these are tactics which are being used since you were a child. So here now I will share one of my life experience, how I took my power back from karmic mother at very young age, I can say. So one day she said I need to inform her even when I'm going to use washroom. But she actually wanted to tell me that I should ask for her permission even going for a washroom, okay? And that time I was 12 years of age. So I knew all of her tactics, and this is one of the controlling tactic. So I had inner dialogue with myself and took a decision that no matter wherever I go, either within the house or outside the house, I will make sure I do not inform her at all. And I continued doing that thing. So she wanted to control, and I never gave this control. Another tactic she tried, that she said that I will wear clothes only what she wants me to wear. So I said no, I will only wear what I want to wear. So this was the another technique which did not work. So she tried every technique to control me since I was a child. And when I completed my 10th standard, she wanted me to opt for arts stream, and she was forcing me to go ahead with her choice. But as my dreams and goals were already clear, and I decided, so I told her I will only choose science stream, and I will make sure I get my admission done, even though if I have to use the family sources to get my admission done. So I did it. So this is how I practiced never giving control of my life to anyone. And as I have been the most stubborn child in entire family, so whichever ways or tricks anybody tried using on me, it never worked on me. So I also made sure that such tactics doesn't work on me. So since my childhood, I never gave control of my life. I took every decision for myself, be it about my clothes, food, education, or anything creative I wanted to do. So I never had to take any sort of permission or approval from anybody. Now if you have been agreeing to everything of your karmic family, then no, it will take some time to take your power back. At least now you know what you have to do, what you have to do in this case to take your power back. So the intentions and plan of a karmic family is to control you and your life in a way that you always be in need of them, and never never be able to remove them from your life. This is their agenda. So first, recognize how have you been given the control of your life to your family, and then identify reasons behind it and find out why. And then finally have a inner conversation with yourself. Should be that how can you take control back in your own hands. Like for all reasons and things, you are dependent or codependent on them. Hope not everybody is handicapped or blind or do not have a mouth to speak or do not have hands, okay? You have entire body and still codependent on them or dependent on them, please ask yourself why. I have a lot to share about this, karmic topic, but video will be so long, and again I took time for this video because I wrote so many things. I have so many examples and experiences to share with you guys, which I will be doing it again in future. And I just wanted you to understand karmic tricks and tactics, because it becomes so difficult for innocent people to recognize such tricks and manipulation of karmic people in their life. I might share more videos on this topic if needed in future. So this was about today's video. Please take good care of yourself, and thank you for listening and subscribing my channel. Thank you.